The proposed FY26 budget totals $2.3 billion. Of that, general fund accounts for $512.4 million, which is a $29.2 million increase in the general fund over last year, FY25, or a 6% increase. In terms of revenue, property tax make up 40% of the general fund in our city, while sales tax makes up right around 30%. An additional 10% comes from room taxes and business taxes. Unfortunately, cannabis revenue, as we all know, continues to be far below what was originally anticipated. Revenues are projected to be at $3.4 million for FY26. We have 13 shops open today. We're going to have another 5 shops open in FY26. Initially, the projection was that each cannabis shop would generate around $500,000 in revenue for the city a year. So we were looking at $10 million. The reality is we're going to be around a third of that. The budgetary challenges we face are largely being driven by inflation, contractual obligations, and personnel cost. During the FY25 mid-year budget presentation, we identified a deficit of approximately $20.6 million that was going to occur through the end of FY26 based on revenue and expenditures projections. Following the mid-year report and during the FY26 budget bill process, the projected increases grew considerably. The drivers for this widening funding gap included an unanticipated general fund obligation for a landfill capital project of $1.3 million. We anticipate that to be an ongoing expense year after year. The need to shift $1.8 million from the general fund to an enhanced infrastructure financing district that was created a few years ago for Blackstone and downtown. As part of an effort to bring the budget back into balance, every department, with the exception of the City Council and the Fire Department, is being asked to maintain a 6.18% attrition rate, in essence holding a 6% vacancy rate throughout the year. This equates to a savings for the general fund of about $18.6 million and a savings to the enterprise departments of about $6.8 million. Total savings in our budget for enterprise and general fund about $25.4 million. Trolley services were reduced, eliminating Thursday evening services with the exception of the first Thursday of the month, which is RTOP. This will reduce costs by about $292,400 in FY26. The proposed FY26 budget is not only balanced, in my opinion, it supports what I believe to be quality service levels and will fund a number of new and ongoing initiatives. Just want to mention 3 major bonding opportunities that we are moving forward with. Bonding and construction of a new 911 communications center. Bonding and construction of Fire Station 12. Construction will begin in FY26 at a cost of $19.5 million. A $100 million bond will be pursued as part of the FY26 budget process to support the Pave More Now, Pay Later initiative. This will allow for the repaving of neighborhood streets in all 7 council districts. This will go a long way to chip away at the city's $1.2 billion in deferred road maintenance in our city and reduce the demand for our pothole elimination team. The more we pave today, the cheaper it becomes. When you consider inflation and road degradation and the fact the longer we wait, the more it costs to repave roads, it's imperative that we pave now, and we will. As such, it is absolutely imperative that we, as a city, monitor our spending closely, constantly look for increased operational efficiencies, and explore opportunities to generate new revenues for city services. And I am committed, the council is committed, and I know those in my administration, to include the department directors, are committed to doing just that.